Hey guys, welcome back. Hope your guys' week was good. I really didn't want to make a video for like one small thing this week, and it's been a really slow week for gaming news, so I wanted to just make it all in one video for today. I mean, I had some stuff that I found yesterday, but I was like, I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. So, hope you guys are going to have a great New Year's. It's New Year's Eve today, and yeah, hope, I might post a video tomorrow, so depending upon what comes up and what's where. But I do like my Xbox One. I've been playing Forza Horizon 2 like no tomorrow. That game is so much fun. I really highly recommend that game if you guys have an Xbox One. That's basically all I'm going to be using that Xbox for is the Forza games because I know they're really good racers and I really like it. So that's the whole thing we're having here. So let's just jump right to the news. I mean, let's go. So they released the January 2016 free PlayStation Plus games, all right? This lineup has been so bad as of late. I mean, honestly, like, I realize we're not paying for the free games as much as we are the subscription, or the online multiplayer, I should say. So, why do you guys feel like I just only feel like to neglect, basically, like, the people that just want the free games and don't play online multiplayer? You're giving them zero intention on getting it, because I, for one, don't play online multiplayer games that much at all. If I do, it's hardly ever. So PlayStation Plus to me, I just like getting the free games, and I thought you needed to like party chat and stuff. You don't need it for that, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, so the free games are Dragon Age Origins for the PS3, and you get Medal of Honor Warfighter for the PS3. For the Vita, you get Grim Fandango Remastered, and that's also on the PS4. And also Nilhumbra something, and then you get Hardware Rivals on the PS4. Nilhumbra is for the Vita. I don't know, Sony, you're really starting to piss me off. I mean, I've said it before, but I'm not going to get PlayStation Plus until this games lineup starts getting, like, way better than what it is now. Right now, it makes me angry every month. Like, oh, look at these freaking indie games. I don't know how Killzone Shadowfall has not made it on this list yet, or even Knack, or some other launch titles that were there. I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but there's some of them there that should be already on this freaking list. I mean, there's been a couple AAA games like Injustice, but that game sucked so much. And I don't know. It's gotten to the point where I don't even expect it anymore. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be getting PlayStation Plus again anytime soon, guys. What do you guys think of this lineup? I mean, I think it's freaking god awful, but that's my opinion, not anybody else's really. So, moving on, I found this really cool thing. So hackers, I guess, got Pokemon PlayStation version running on the PlayStation 4, and I was like, what the frick is this? So, I guess they found an exploit in the game's browser, and it's called Failoverflow. Figured out how to basically crack open the console, install the full version of Linux, and they demonstrated in the video that is going to be in the description. It's going to be on whatever website, Kotaku, and they used it to run Pokemon Game Boy Advanced ROM. I don't know why you'd spend $400 on PS4 expected. So, I mean, obviously, it's only doable on the older version of the PS4 firmware, 1.76 specifically. And Failoverflow haven't made these tools public. They did, however, did make a video on what you guys could do, and you can watch them do it. I mean, it's pretty cool. So, I mean, it's really weird because, I mean, I think opening the system at all voids any kind of warranty you have on it. And I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, is it something that's like, it's like, hey, have you ever wanted to play Pokemon on the PS4? No, I've never actually thought of that. I got a 3DS for that, actually. Or, I mean, there's all these ways you can get Pokemon. You don't need to play it on your PS4. To be realistic here, guys, I mean, it's a cool thing. Is it useful? Not really at all, to be honest. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about that. You guys can watch the video. It's a cool video. They don't really talk very much. At least maybe my sound wasn't working, but it didn't look like they were talking. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool story to talk about, and yeah, we're going to move on to the last piece of news here. So the Xbox One, it might be getting a lightweight, cheaper model in 2016, so I was like, what the frick is going on here? Apparently, it has to do with Microsoft's thing, like Brad Sams. Apparently he's a Microsoft blogger and said that he's heard from internal sources that there's discussing a lightweight console. And he said, I've heard, that maybe only used for Windows Store games and would compete with the Apple TV. But it's not clear if these plans have been scrapped. Basically, I guess, I don't know. It will supposedly have a much lower price point than the existing Xbox One, which they start at $350. They were on sale over the holiday season for $300. If you guys didn't know that, I don't know how much lower it is. Maybe $99, which $150 maybe. But I mean, these TV things have been getting way out of hand. I mean, I don't know, but nothing's confirmed obviously on this yet. It's just rumors, basically, is what's all that's been said. And I guess, I can see them making a slim Xbox One, but I don't see them going like, microscopic big like the Apple TV size. I don't even know how big it is, to be honest. It could be that. I don't know. If they make something, they're probably going to make something that's going to run the Xbox firmware, but you're going to only be able to play like the YouTube app, the basic games that you can get on the Windows Store, like I don't know what freaking games, Temple Run probably play those kind of games on that. And I don't expect that to play freaking like Forza Horizon or Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb, or whatever that one's called, or Halo 5. I don't expect it to play anything like that. It's probably just going to be a TV device with the Xbox firmware that you can play Windows games where the app's on there, like the Twitch app and all that good stuff. I don't expect it to be anything crazy here, but if they want, it's weird that they're going to that market, honestly. Like, I didn't picture Microsoft ever stepping over that border, and I mean, they never even made a handheld console yet, but they do their research, and I guess if they would have made a handheld console, if it would have failed, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't do it because they see how the Vita sold. So yeah, I never would have expected Microsoft to go in this path to follow Apple. But then again, Microsoft does have their own innovations and their own ways to do stuff. So it might even be like a cool thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you guys like a Xbox TV kind of thing? Or are you guys good with basically just a slimmer Xbox One, just maybe a quarter smaller? I mean, I'm cool with the smaller Xbox One. But if he says a much lower price point, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think it's gonna be an actual console. It's gonna be what I just said, basically like a streaming device or a TV device. Which there's already like Roku. You got Apple TV. You got Roku. You got freaking all these devices. PlayStation TV. So yeah, I don't see them doing anything really. Tell me what you guys think of this. What do you guys think of a lightweight Xbox One? So yeah. That's really all I want to talk about today. Make sure to like this video, comment, rate, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Or maybe not tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. All right, see you guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good New Year's, and peace.